All right. So whenever you tell us, Hannah, we'll get going. All right. Well, welcome to Summit Center for Spiritual Living, where we share universal good through love. And today we're going to have a holiday. We're not going to have a guest speaker. We're going to have guest musicians. Our musicians are. Oh, there's Adam. Wow, your son's going to be here. This is awesome.
Right.
All right. And anyways,
hey, my son.
There he is.
Hi.
And what's your daughter's name, Adam?
What's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia.
Hi,
that's
Sophia.
right.
Oh, did you see her glasses?
Yeah, cool.
You love glasses.
Hi,
Hi, Mike. Hi, Diana.
I have glasses
Hi.
like that.
Hey, hello, greetings.
All right. Well, we were just getting started. And anyways, our musicians are going to be doing holiday stuff today, holiday songs for us. And Michael, are you ready to do the candle?
No.
Oh my goodness!
Because I don't.
Oh, Sophia, you look so great in those glasses.
Thank you.
Yeah, you like having a little. It's a little brother, right?
Yeah.
I saw some pictures of you and him together. Those were beautiful pictures.
Thank
Your grandpa gave us, or let us see it. Anyways, yeah, and you're beautiful too.
Aww. Yeah. We are going to forego the candle. So go on.
Okay. So all right, since
imagine there being a light.
Yes.
There's one.
What we do, we normally do a candle where we light the candle and to recognize the light within each and every one of us and the light of spirit, and that whenever we gather together, the light grows bigger. Okay, and because the spirit always been there. All right, so John, you want to do your opening song?
All right. Well, we're talking about light, and actually it's been a winter for about a half an hour already.
Wow.
Welcome to the winter, and we'll sing my song, The Light of the Holidays. Here we come to the winter time, the season of ice and snow, a journey through months of dark and cold, as we already know. With the light of the holidays to brighten our way, we will make it through, as the love, joy, and peace of this season remind us what is true. The falling snow will soon build up as the cold winds start to blow. The shovel is ready to go to work, scraping and pushing snow. With the light of the holidays to lighten our way, we will make it through, as the love, joy, and peace of this season remind us what is true. With sweatshirts, long johns, blankets, and socks, we'll likely be warm, all right. But a fireplace and a stack of wood would be nice on a cold, dark night. With the light of the holidays to warm our way, we will make it through, as the love, joy, and peace of this season remind us what is true. it's nice we have the holidays as a gift for one and all. With the light of the holidays to lighten our way, we will make it through. Happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays to you.
All right. Thank you, John. That's an original, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How long ago? I don't ever remember. Is that a brand new one, or it just you
No.
haven't done it in a long time? Well,
Well,
obviously.
I only do it at Christmas time.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, so it doesn't get played very often.
Right. But okay, I don't
It's been
remember
around
that
for a
one.
few years, yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and are you ready for 365? You want me to do 365?
No, I'm ready.
Okay, so John or Michael's going to go ahead and read 365.
Yes.
365 Science Mind.
Yes. So hi there. And this is 365 or daily meditations that were written by the founder of the Science of Mind, Ernest Holmes. And today I'm going to read the one for Christmas. And it says, "Today I walk in the light of God's love." From the book of John. God is spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And from the Gita, it says, "I, the Father of this universe, the Mother, the supporter, the Holy One to be known, the word of power." And from the Tao produces one produces two produces three produces all things. Our lesson tells us that God is the Father, the Mother, the supporter, and it also tells us that from the oneness of spirit proceeds the law, the essence, and the word. And then it tells us that God is spirit. Wonderful indeed is this conception of the union of all life, which Jesus proclaimed in the ecstasy of his illumination. I and the Father are one. All cause and all effect proceeds from the invisible spirit. We are one with this spirit and cannot be separated from it. Our word has power because our word is the action of God through our thought. Power is. We use it. We do not have to create it. So let us use our power of our word more generously, with a greater idea of its beneficence, its abundance, and its availability. When we learn to believe, then our belief is increased. Receiving much, then we shall receive more. Giving everything, we shall in return receive all. Let us be willing to die to the lesser in order that we become resurrected into the greater. And this is the true meaning of that thought, that we must lose our lives in order to find them. And naturally, we must let go of the ignorance if we would gain knowledge. We must stop walking in darkness if we would walk in the light. So today I walk in the light of God's love. Today I'm guided and my guidance is multiplied. I know exactly what to do, exactly how to do it. There is an inspiration within me that governs every act, every thought, to certainty with conviction and peace. Science of Mind 365.
All right. Thank you. And we're going to do our meditation, but I just want to, we're after the meditation, I'm just going to turn it over to John and Tim for our musical celebration. So, all right. So, Tim, if you want to lead us into meditation.
Okay. Thought I'd do this chant again. It always comes to mind when I pass this on Highway 880, there's this giant corporate building, and at the top they have this, for the past, I don't know, 30 years, they've had this huge illuminated sign that just says peace on earth. And I'm thinking, now that's Christmas way more than any of this stuff I see. This is Latin. Means bring us peace. Dona nobis pacem pacem, dona nobis pacem, dona nobis pacem, dona nobis pacem, dona nobis pacem pacem, dona nobis pacem.
And as we gather and just take in a deep breath and just release and relax and just let go, let's take in one more deep breath. And as we release it, just let go of any tension in your body. And one great big deep breath in, and one great big deep breath out. For there is only one power, one presence, one mind, one activity, one source. That one is spirit or God. Mind, the creative power, whatever you want to call it. But with that, knowing that God is love and peace, joy, power, wholeness, completeness, perfection, that today, as we gather today and we enjoy this beautiful music for the holidays, that it is blessed in a gracious manner, that Tim is blessed, John is blessed, that their music just fills each one of us with the Spirit of God, the Spirit of wholeness and prosperity and abundance and peace on earth. For that is what we want, more than anything, peace on earth. So with that, I give great thanks. I give great thanks for Tim and John. I'm grateful for Adam and Sophia being here, for Kyle and Hannah and Michael, myself. I know Deb is there in the background somewhere. And I'm just grateful and thankful for all the good that is happening right now. And so it is, and so I let it be. Amen.
Dona nobis pacem pacem, dona nobis pacem. Let there be peace on earth.
That was beautiful, Tim. As you open your eyes, please also open your cameras and just look at each other's eyes and see the spirit that is within each and every one of us. See that beautiful God essence. I love that essence looking at Sophia. It's so pure. So that she's young and she's beautiful and she's that it's great to feel this. I really enjoy seeing each and every one of you, and thank you. And I am now turning this over to
Well,
John.
before you do,
You got the candle?
I found the light.
Okay.
Okay, so the candle we light is a candle we light it has 2 wicks in it. The wax represents that there's only one, and in that oneness that we are a light. Again, that's the one thing that, again, all the saints and sages have said is the kingdom of heaven is within us. So we are a light of the world. And it's really interesting that when I light the second wick, that our lights together, we shine a much greater light into the world. Thank you.
All right. John and Tim, I'm not sure who's first. I'll let you guys lead. You're the leaders now.
Go right ahead, Tim.
Okay, so I'll start off with the song. I don't know if anyone's heard this before. It's by John McCutcheon, and it tells the story of a historical event that happened about 112 years ago on the battlefield in World War I. Came to be known as the Christmas Truce, although it's told by a fictional character. So I hope you enjoy this. It's about some guys who decided to practice the art of peace and have a party instead of a battle. My name is Francis Tolliver. I come from Liverpool. 2 years ago, the war was waiting for me after school. To Belgium and to Flanders, Germany to here, I fought for king and country I loved dear. 'Twas Christmas in the trenches where the frost so bitter hung. The frozen fields of France were still, no Christmas song was sung. Our families back in England were toasting us that day. They're brave and glorious lads so far away. I was lying with my messmates on the cold and rocky ground, when across the lines of battle came a most peculiar sound. Says I, now listen up, me boys, each soldier strained to hear, as one young German voice sang out so clear. He's singing bloody well, you know, my partner says to me. Soon one by one each German voice joined in harmony. The cannons rested silent and the gas clouds rolled no more, as Christmas brought us respite from the war. As soon as they were finished and a reverent pause was spent, God rest ye merry gentlemen struck up some lads from Ghent. Oh, the next they sang was Steely Nock, 'tis silent night, says I, and into tongues one song filled up that sky. There's someone coming toward us, the frontline sentry cried. All sights were fixed on one lone figure trudging from their side. His truce flag like a Christmas star shone on the plain so bright, as he bravely strolled unarmed into the night. Then one by one on either side we walked into no man's land. With neither gun nor bayonet we met there hand to hand. We shared some secret brandy and wished each other well. And in a flare-lit soccer game we gave 'em hell. We traded chocolates and cigarettes and photographs from home. These sons and fathers far away from families of their own. Young Sanders played his squeeze box and they had a violin. This curious and unlikely band of men. Soon daylight stole upon us, and France was France once more. With sad farewells we each began to settle back to war. But the question haunted every heart that lived that wondrous night: whose family have I fixed within my sight? 'Twas Christmas in the trenches where the frost so bitter hung. The frozen fields of France were warmed as songs of peace were sung. For the walls they kept between us to exact the work of war had been crumbled and were gone forevermore. Oh, my name is Francis Tolliver, in Liverpool I dwell. Each Christmas comes since World War I, I've learned its lessons well. For the ones who call the shots won't be among the dead and lame, and on each end of the rifle we're the same. So it is. And now I'll share with you a song that was very well ingrained in my head by the time I was 7 years old. It's the main song on the Harry Belafonte Christmas album, which my mother played again and again and again every December. And this is the part of the album which kind of stuck with me. I hope you enjoy the song. Sorry. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels singing, a new king born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, them see a bright new shining star, and hear a choir sing. The music seemed to come from afar. Now Joseph and his wife Mary come to Bethlehem that night. Them find no place for to born she child, not a single room was in sight. Hark now, hear the angels singing, a new king born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels singing, listen what they sing, that man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Then by and by they found a little nook in a stable all forlorn, and in a manger cold and dark Mary's little boy was born. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels singing, a new king born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels singing, listen what they sing, that man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Okay, hope you liked that. And I think I said this last year, just because you have a virtual church doesn't mean you can't have a bell tower. Ding dong merrily on high, the Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong joyously reply, the angels all a singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Ding dong carol all the bells, ring out the Christmas story. Ding dong sound the good Noels, the Christ has come in glory. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Ding dong merrily on high, the Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong joyously reply, the angels all a singing. Gloria, shall cease. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Hosanna in excelsis.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And that was
Hope you enjoyed that set.
Yes, yes. Very nice. Well, Christmas is a special time, and I have a song by that title to celebrate different images and experiences of the holiday period. Christmas is a special time. Goodies, bells, and bows on presents, pretty lights on trees, lists of things to do and get, thoughts of those to please. More to do than time to do it, saving time for cheer. Feel the spirit of the season, Christmas Day is near. Christmas is a special time of light, joy, love, and peace. As we care more for each other, our blessings will increase. With kindness to our family and friends as well, until giving and forgiving grow to generous goodwill. Winter's cold, so strike a match and fire the log for fuel. Enjoy the heat, a little treat, and the season known as Yule. Every day, light is shorter till the solstice shift. When 3 days pass, light is returning as a Christmas gift. Christmas is a special time of light, joy, love, and peace. As we care more for each other, our blessings will increase. With kindness to our family and friends as well, until giving and forgiving grow to generous goodwill. As heading into colder time, with stocks of food and wood can hold us through the winter till the weather turns to good. During darker, gloomy days of cold and snow and ice, hearts are warmed by spending time with friends and being nice. Christmas is a special time of light, joy, love, and peace. As we care more for each other, our blessings will increase. With kindness to our family and friends as well, until giving and forgiving grow to generous goodwill. Well, there's a lot of tradition of folk music with Christmas, and we have several folk songs that were traditional carols. This one is not as well known. You've heard of it before, but it's not done as much. But I find it a very nice story, and so I chose this song. And there's a couple of terms in here I want to define before we start. One is the word league, which means about 3 miles, and hither and thither. Hither means over here, and thither means over there. And and the Feast of Stephen. It refers to the Feast of Stephen. This is the song "Good King Wenceslas," And the Feast of Stephen is like the day after, or in some cultures, the second day after Christmas, the celebration of the Christian martyr Stephen. So this is called Good King Wenceslas. It's a story. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the Feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou knowest telling yonder peasant, who is he, where and what his dwelling? Sire, he lives a good league hence, underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes fountain. Bring me food and bring me wine, bring me fine logs hither, thou and I will see him dine, when we bear them thither. Page and monarch, off they went, forth they went together, through the rude wind's wild lament, and the bitter weather. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger. Fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, good my page, tread thou in them boldly, thou shalt find the winter's rage freeze thy blood less coldly. In his master's steps he trod, where the snow lay dinted. Heat was in the very sod, which the saint had printed. Therefore, good people, be sure, wealth or rank possessing, ye who now will bless the poor, shall yourselves find blessing. Story of good King Wenceslas and his page taking food and wood to the lonely peasant out in the forest. Well, this is my Christmas carol I wrote a number of years ago, starting in 1999, 25 or so years, 26 years, I guess, called The Spirit of Christmas. The baby born of Mary, lying on a bed of hay, Jesus in a stable, the love and peace of Christmas Day. As 2,000 years have passed, people all around the earth have come to celebrate the love of this baby birth. Spirit of Christmas, teach us how to love and pray. Spirit of Christmas, waken us in love today. People wise and humble, of every age, in every land, most have heard the story of the Spirit in, and as you come, Jesus came teach us that even in the bleakest hour, love and caring help us to live and be the healing power. Spirit of Christmas, teach us how to do our part. Spirit of Christmas, waken now in every heart. As long ago in Bethlehem, raise the hope of humankind. Inspire us now to know the truth, lifting hearts and healing minds. With Christmas in the winter, as we endure the cold dark night, the power of life is moving to bring us to the dawning light, with love awakening in us and then continuing to grow. Loving peace and joy blesses the world for everyone to know. Spirit of Christmas, teach us loving every day. Spirit of Christmas, waken love in every way. Spirit of Christmas, teach us what we're really of. Spirit of Christmas, living in us as love.
So
that concludes our concert portion of the program.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. It was beautiful. Every song was beautiful. I love them all. And I just really
I don't know if you noticed, but I actually had a new version of that last song with a little bit of change of lyrics toward the end there.
I did notice that it was a little bit different.
I keep writing my songs for the rest of my life, right?
But that it's, I remember, I actually think, well, I remember, I don't know if Adam was with it, but I know for sure, Angela, you guys performing it at the center. And it might have been all three of you, because that was when it was relatively new. So, but yeah, that's it is one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's too bad it's not out there for other people to hear it as much.
Oh, it'll get there eventually.
Oh, it will. It will. So, yeah. Okay. So, thank you again, Tim and John, and just absolutely beautiful. I always like the song that Tim does about World War I. That one is beautiful. You know,
that's an incredible story, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Well, it is that time in our service where we give everybody the opportunity to give. There are several ways you can give. You can go to Zelle or PayPal, and you can go to sscofakron@gmail.com. That's sscofakron@gmail.com. or you can go to and you can get through them, or you can send a check with Summit on the name for it, and it would go to 1199 Lexington Avenue, Akron, Ohio 44310, and we'll make sure that gets into our things. We still, even though we're online, we still have expenses. So, all right. So, as we take our gifts right over top and left, just know with me that all that we have, all that we give, all that we receive is blessed in a very gracious manner. And it goes to the work of Summit Center for Spiritual Living and the truth that sets us free. So it is. Amen. All right. Okay. John, how about some good, more good?
Good and more good is mine, and ever increasing good is mine. Unlimited, infinite good is mine. Wherever I go, I see good. Whatever I do, I feel oh so good. I'm worthy and entitled to good and more good. Good crowds itself upon us, wraps itself around us. We give ourselves permission to accept more good, express more good. Good and more good is ours, and ever increasing good is ours. Thank you, Spirit, and so it is.
All right. So it's now time for announcements. Next week will be our first off, let me just say Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, and just to have a very special holiday and enjoy one another, your families, and especially those babies. Adam, oh gosh, it's going to be. I'm sure Sophia's just going to be a lot of fun this Christmas. So she's at that perfect age. So, anyways, so next week it is going to be our burning bowl ceremony where we let go of 2025 and go into 2026. And that's going to be done by Michael. So, okay. Any other announcements? Thank you.
Yeah, join us next week. Again, that's I remember individual when we did have a brick and mortar that people would come, especially for that service again, to just to let go of the year and to embrace the new. So that's again, that'll be next week, and invite your friends to come and be with us. And so a time of letting go, a time of embracing next week. So I spend most of my week at New Thought Media Network. ntmedia.org is where you get more information, or to go on to I put any programs that I do on our on the Summit Spiritual Center of Akron Facebook page. Also, that you can access the programs that I do through that we do on the network. You can access them through the YouTube page, our YouTube channel, which is New Thought Media Network. New Thought Media Network. Again, happy holy days to everyone. Again, I like solstice better than Christmas personally, because again, the whole idea of the returning of the light. This is the darkest days, but again, that we have that light, and that's what the whole holiday season is about the returning of the light. So, and the hope that we have in light. So, thank you. And John, what are you doing these days?
Well, in addition to putting my Christmas songs up on YouTube and some other Facebook, I have almost weekly little inspirational program called Inspiry, and I post that at yeswise.com and also on the YesWise channel on YouTube. So you can find that there.
And, and Tim,
And, Tim's already put up something in the chat if you want to get a hold of Tim and his music.
will you,
Yeah, if you'd like to hear a fantastic Christmas CD, no charge for streaming, just click on that link to Broadjam, takes you straight to the CD, what was once a CD, now it only streams. But it includes not only me, but a number of fantastic musicians, including Ms. Jennifer Morrow, my daughter, on flute. So
Yeah,
Oh.
Tim Morrow's release called Winter Rejoice, and so yeah, really good.
okay. So normally it would be at this point. We're kind of early this time. Is there anything else we need to no? Okay.
Well, you can talk
Anyways.
about your holiday plans.
Mine are just to see my niece and my great nieces and nephews. Try to visit them, and so that'll be fun because I don't get to see them very often. It's not because they're not close; they're close enough. I just don't get out very much anymore. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I saw the baby too, just for a second when Adam was holding the baby. Just
His name is Rory.
His name, yep, his name is Rory.
Rory. All right.
I was trying to get him in there for a second just so he could say hello, but he was getting ready for a nap, so he wasn't handling it too well. So
No problem. But we got a quick little brief look at him. All right. Well, also in January, we will be doing our usual why can I not talk? Michael, tell us what we're going to be doing in January.
Well, we're doing our usual review of the introduction to the Science Mind text, which again, it's called The Thing Itself, the way it works, what it does, and how to use it. So it's just kind of a yearly reminder that we've done, and also other centers have done. They're kind of getting away from it, but it's just a kind of a good reminder of principles. And the whole idea is that we can use spiritual principles for our good and also the good of the planet. So that's beginning up. The thing itself, the way it works, what it does, how to use it. Again, those will be the themes during the month of January of 2026.
All right. Thank you. So if that's the case, it'll be time for our moment of silence. And normally I ring a bell, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to count down by 3, and we'll do our moment of silence. Please, when you go into this moment of silence, take in consideration, bring into your prayers and into your thoughts anybody who may need some prayer, whether it be for health or wealth or prosperity or just peace on earth for the world. So with that, I'm going to count down 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Out of curiosity, I know I heard the bell because I'm in the next room from Michael. Did anybody else hear that bell?
I did.
Okay, good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Okay, so there's the baby. Okay.
Rory.
Hey, Rory.
He's having troubles falling asleep, so we're just snuggling.
Oh, he's so cute. Wow. Okay. It's just so hard to believe that Adam has his own kids now. I mean, I don't feel as old as I really am. But when I see this, and I see my other family, it's like, oh, my regular family, it's like, oh my gosh, the kids just grow up so fast. My nephew's going to be 13. Well, he is 13 today. So, yeah, so that's my great nephew. That seems like forever. All right. With that, the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. John?
All right. I'm going to put up our closing song, but don't expect that until we sing a bar of Silent Night. And then we'll finish with whoop. That was not right. We wish you a Merry Christmas is what's supposed to come up here. There it is. Okay, but first we'll sing a one chorus and a hum chorus of Silent Night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year.
All right. Thank you so much. And that just wonderful. Thank you, everybody. And Hannah, you can end our